Just a beautiful afternoon for football, Coach. They say summer is the time to live in Chicago. Well, that's extended into autumn as we are ready to roll under blue skies at Soldier Field. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the New Orleans Saints. This one fielded at the 5.
To the crib already. That's how we starting the game, fellas.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front.
We didn't make a move. What are you doing? Running.
After giving up that type of a return.
Got a 92 speed, man.
I was talking to him yesterday about turning it down a little bit going into the next season because the game is way different.
They run with a former Viking and Raider. It's Latavius Murray. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
All right, bro.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10. Throwing is Bridgewater. Flush to his right.
What?
And he's got it.
All right.
Touchdown, Saints.
Josh
Hill. His first touchdown on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I got it up there.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground with a rookie from Iowa State, David Montgomery. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
You to block Cameron John for 4 quarters, dog.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, it's Trubisky. Open man, Taylor Gabriel.
Come on, 95 speed, 94 acceleration.
Get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there for Chicago. 46 yards.
Hey. First player on the field.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with a third-year man. This is Tariq Cohen. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 21-yard line.
I just hate the way that
the last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
They were tired of nothing.
Back to the ground. This time Montgomery.
And
he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with to have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor, and that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
Now it's Trubisky.
For the ball.
He's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Cameron Jordan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
2 sacks last week. Another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing.
You got a shot. You got to block him.
He's found matchups that he likes.
He's got no other lineman that can block him.
He's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game.
Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially have opened the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14.
No Kamara, so we ain't got to worry about that. We ain't even got the ball though, but we ain't got to worry about too much passing out the backfield.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if you're guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape.
Yeah, it is a team game,
for a while,
so that's just
bring him into the box.
Football, but, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor.
A gain of 6 there on first.
You got to get lit up.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
All over the place, fellas.
Now the 5th-year man from South Dakota State. This is Zach Zenner. And once again, he's going to be stopped up behind the line. 2nd straight play. Shades of the 85 Bear defense a little bit.
Keep Danny in there for a little minute. Let's see how Danny played this game. Maybe to keep the vets out there. I can't move my safety. That's tough. That's the first I can bring him down.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. Got his open man, it's Carr. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
Just for being on the field, like
being on the field, man. You're exactly right. Just being on the field.
This shit,
58, come on. Here we go.
This shit horrible.
So the false start will back them up 5. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves them back 5.
We don't move to the ball move. Let's go, boys. Good job.
And now movement again, and they'll march even further backward. That's on Teron Armstead, the left tackle. Following the penalty, it's Murray. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Hey, what you playing?
Throwing on second and long. Bridgewater. He gets it to Thomas. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
That's going to hurt.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 43. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
This is Center on the carry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Saints first down there on a gain of 11.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
I'm here all day. Mike, check, 59. Coming to you.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
I know Danny's slow, but Daddy is that
the intended target.
Like, I know Danny's slow, but he ain't that slow. Come on, man.
Into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board.
Get him an open field. I get him an open field.
They don't want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6.
What a ball!
Trubisky, blitz coming.
We know he's coming. Come on now. We know he's coming. Get blocked.
In there to
we know he's coming. Block.
Sack number 6 now.
He's wide open. Block.
Here's Trubisky to throw.
Thank you. It's blocked.
Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
Like you said,
First and 10.
And I'm starting to believe we got this thing set up for the commissioner to be able to play.
180! What we got?
First down, a run with Cohen. A gain of 3, second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I was telling Hellcat yesterday, I'm like, bro, like,
the last run got
you can't
3,
say
now here's second and 7.
Blue can't get a loss if you done gave Care 11 like 5 of them.
Trubisky will throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he done gave Care 11 5 losses in the last 3 seasons for playing with a player after the game was over.
After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession as they've got it with a first and 10.
No cheating and all that stuff. There's a lot of cheating going on right now.
Watch his flag. Lock in. 56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. don't think you got it.
Looking to throw Trubisky on first down. He's got Burton here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll throw on first down with Trubisky. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
I knew you were going to fly and do that job.
They all came together there. In-breaking route.
He's going to either give me the running back or give me the cross, the end
money
route.
throw right there to move the sticks.
I really was looking for that corner route, but the corner was there.
Trubisky will come up here first and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
Hey, Delta. Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the run.
Again, it's Trubisky. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
They don't got no straight.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Back to you. I'm going back to you. SOS. Good dash. Come.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with 3rd and just a couple. Throwing here, Trubisky. And he's got his man. That's Robinson. Touchdown Bears.
I don't know how they didn't get through.
Allen Robinson. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken the lead. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological
job,
thing that
Matt.
we do?
Good job,
if you have
Matt.
a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
Oh, I'm about to say, you got to throw him
He
off.
could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
But he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. From the gun, Bridgewater. And his throw intercepted. Now the all-pro corner, Kyle Fuller. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go!
After the interception, here's Trubisky. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the first. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
Yeah, he did. Now a throw for the left sideline, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7. They'll run on second down with Cohen. Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. On third down, Trubisky. And he completes it to Cohen. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Trubisky to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery.
Why you step on the opposite
and he's
man?
going to lose yardage here. A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make second down pretty tough. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first down.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your...
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Marcus Davenport, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays.
What the?
Oh, this is crazy.
Here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And how in the world did my defensive end not get in there to get to you?
I don't know.
You had an offensive lineman off the line.
So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Middle of the 3rd quarter, the field goal meter go away, so
the Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
Come on, Khalil, man. You got to blow him up, bro. I'm giving you 3 shots at him.
That line of being calm.
I'm giving you three licks. Come on.
One tell me once, when we're having a
tough
patch.
I'm giving you 3 licks.
This 2 shall pass. This 2 shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch.
I'm down, Eddie.
But you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First down.
51's the mark. Hey, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. And his throw here is incomplete. Austin Carr, the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. I got you, boy. I got you, boy. 51,
I don't take this out this
Mike
time.
51. I got it. Right here, guys. Fight 51.
A second down throw for Bridgewater. Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line.
First down, Saints.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Don't give me that possession catch. Come on, man.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. To the air again with Bridgewater. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Move him
Nice job to force the incompletion.
To get him down to the box.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10.
Let's go, Eddie.
And that is intercepted by the all-pro safety, Eddie Jackson.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
I'm throwing the ball down so I can come underneath you. And I couldn't even bring a wide receiver down.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Kick out,
It's a balancing act, isn't it?
Hey, look, my running back, what did he run?
They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you
I'm going to try with somebody that
can
hasn't
get
been on
them.
the field at all.
Not easily done.
I know I haven't played.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. He's going to rifle one deep left side, trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Martin. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it.
That's the only reason that happened.
That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears
that's what
offense.
I'm saying. Like,
and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. A play fake to Montgomery. Now Trubisky. It's caught inside the 25. A big 30-yard play on third. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Pressure comes, and Trubisky goes down. Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Like, ready for the game, he's in front of the receiver. All my receivers tired.
So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This will be taken short. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Couldn't catch the ball, so I wasn't expecting you to run it.
And I took you off the kickoff team. How in the world you back on the kickoff team? Whoever went in there and said you off the kickoff.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Mike is 59. Mike to 59. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On second down, Trubisky. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Because he had to come from the other side of the field.
Find him. Find him.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. On third down, a run with Cohen. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a fourth down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Harris to return. An excellent return that time, 26 yards. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray.
You about to break that and keep running.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level. Make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
One play is all I can get in here.
Switch gears.
No, this is not even the fault. Thank you. What?
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Bridgewater. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 yards, good for the Saints, first down.
It's a gain of 10.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Okay, where is it?
From the red zone now, Bridgewater.
Look at this. Bro, you're a linebacker, bro. Put your hand out. Wave it. I don't care what you do. The ball don't go directly over your head.
Touchdown now on the year. And now they
shit can go directly over your head, boy. Come on now.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the third.
All right, y'all fight.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken at his 4. Oh, what a move.
Yeah, he might put the other.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Gets it to Gabriel on the jet sweep. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because those faces can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Mike up. 180. Be a long day for you. Red, tight is right. Watch tight
On 2nd and 11 now.
The ball's out my throat.
Pressure
Yo,
comes
Madden, come
in.
on now. Come on with the bullshit,
Down.
man.
A.J. Klein coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the
wide
line of
open,
scrimmage. And the Saints signal for another timeout.
Like, clearly see it coming. Like, we see it coming, bro. It's wide open, boys. Let's take a bang. It's wide open.
We'll be back.
It's wide open. Every time it's wide open, man.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Bang, 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 bang. Yep.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Space to maneuver at the 40. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. And finally, down at the 41-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Here's Trubisky to throw. This one into the hands of Burton.
Still don't get the fucking first.
This is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape.
That's what you're supposed to do if you ain't been playing. You ain't been playing, that's what you're supposed to do.
I'm about to die like this, boys.
Let's go now.
They not fast enough. They not fast enough. Let's go.
Check 59.
Zenner, a 1st down carry.
They not fast enough.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Bridgewater going to end up in the hospital.
We saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Bring y'all inside. He go outside, we got a headache for him. Let's go, Raekwon.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner, Kyle Fuller. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas. Gosh,
and I see this so late, I couldn't even react. That's why they say that.
We're not done here.
It's almost that the game believed their eyes. Or maybe
he by
the
himself.
confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
You stay there, man. Come on now. Like, I know I want a double team. Thank you. Cameron Jordan. That's what we want to double.
They go play action with Trubisky.
Look at this shit.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
Yeah, and you didn't even do nothing but undercut the route.
I took control and moved away from you.
Oh.
My man was already ahead of you.
Yeah.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Following the penalty, Montgomery. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. Play action. Now Trubisky sliding out of the pocket.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Ain't no way. Ain't no way with a nut.
Picked off by Eli Apple. Then he will take it across midfield and down to the 45. He's had it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. So that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
You ain't got no outside routes, man. You straight.
On the run, it's center. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Pay attention to who you got. That play coming back. It's coming
the Saints
back.
Offense on the field, ready to get their
coming
drive
back,
started.
Coming back.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Ringer, guys. Fight 51.
Coming right now.
It's our time. It's our time. 51 to Mike, boy. 51. Set the tone, defense.
To throw, Bridgewater. Finds the open target, Arnold. Finding room inside the 40.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys. But you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there.
Switch up.
I got backside hook.
Watch out.
This is Murray. And he stopped immediately there. Clinton Dix, the former Packer, in on the tackle.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Why we press? We don't press. We do not press. Why are you still down there? I swear you get beat, bro. You got problems.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D.
Third and short yardage, Bridgewater. And that is incomplete.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
The Saints on fourth down last year, 13 of 16, second best in the league, and they'll try it here. Bridgewater to throw for it on fourth. And down he goes. A sack. They sack him back across midfield at about the 48-yard line. Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack.
Don't know.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Trubisky.
Missed him, stop, baby.
It's complete to Robinson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Trubisky now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Trubisky going to give this to Montgomery.
You got to run him over, bro. I'm not saying chasing you, so you're not going to be running nobody over, bro. He's tackle tired. He can't get in there no more. Let's go. He's tired. Throw him up the line. Let's go. He's tired. You're going to run. You're going to run this rock, boy. I don't care what we got to work for. Make sure I got to get you in to get you right, bro. You're going to run this rock. He's tackle tired, bro. He's tackle tired. We're going right at him.
Now a run with Montgomery. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. But just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
That's the crazy part. He's the only person tired.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Back
He's the only one
Soldier
tired.
Field. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter.
That's so surprising. He's the only one tired. The only one. Man, defense?
On 2nd down, it's Cohen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And he gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Move him out, yep.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
Oh, my God.
Minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. You got to kick it, right? I mean, even the short yardage, you boot this thing, don't you?
Yeah, but I know how aggressive you are. I know what you want. You want to go for it, don't you? You're feeling it, aren't you?
Yeah, but treat it like a football game.
like who juice? I'm just saying, like, in the animation, like, who juice?
Because if you go for it and don't get it,
like
you
that.
put a lot on your defense.
That's supposed to be like, a quick juke, quick cut.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Yeah, like, wow.
Last drive,
what are we doing?
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Hey, check, 3.
To throw is Bridgewater. Got his open man, it's Carr. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
It looked like I sniffed it out.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a
first
down.
I knew it was coming right back.
First down, Saints.
This quarterback now, a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Throwing, Bridgewater. This is complete to Michael Thomas.
Wow, we tired as hell. I know when it's Floyd. I know it's hard flash, right? We can't get there. I dig it.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Oh, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Like, he broke his neck. How you...
Need to come off that
That's Khalil Mack. I don't know. That's a 50-50. That's 50-50. I don't know. That's Khalil Mack.
Throwing on second down. Bridgewater.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
51 to Mike. Drop deep, drop deep. Mike 51. Mike 51. Man, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
On third down, Bridgewater. That's caught. The tight end Hill. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Got you coming downhill, hard flag. Got you coming downhill, bro. Got you coming downhill.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down.
Mike 51. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me.
Now Bridgewater on fourth down. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill.
He picked the ball up. He picked the fucking ball up. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead.
Take it as they convert on fourth down. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity miss.
It definitely was because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That could be a little bit deflating. You're exactly right. A lost opportunity.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Xander. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
This is how the game falls, baby.
Quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
This is how it falls. This is how it falls.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Bridgewater now. That's caught. It's Thomas. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there.
We straight kill him to the field goal, man.
They come out here in the eye. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Man, press up, man. Get in their face.
They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to
and he is in for the score.
At the 1-yard line. He hit him.
Latavius Murray.
That's cool,
his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
fucking joke. One big fucking joke.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
What the? Why? Like, why, Matt? Like, why? Why you can't make that pass? Somebody please answer that shit.
That's going to help him in contract time.
Like, why you can't make that pass? Let me know.
Let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about
that. It's only in this league, though. Like, it's only this league.
Super tough.
Well.
I know.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10
Stupid,
from the 25. Now Trubisky. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
They don't change shit, bro. I'm out of here. Like, this is not right. There's no way I'm missing passes like that. No way.
How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down.
I guess you got to complain to get a break.
They're happy with that call.
That's what it is.
I like the way you said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all afternoon. You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, that probably been a pick. I totally agree with that. Pick.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Cohen, and they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Trubisky stepping up. He's going to keep it, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 40. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down for the Bears.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
1st down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. And this is Gabriel on the catch. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Taylor Gabriel, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have once again taken the lead.
Yeah. This is what I'm looking at, right? Why I didn't overthrow the ball right there with Kevin Jones, one of the top B linemen in the NFL right now. You know what I'm saying? Like that's when the ball's supposed to be overthrown or you know, thrown weird with he's by himself. Like he probably would get the shot or my quarterback supposed to overthrow that ball right there.
And the lead is now 2. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at his 4.
Look at this. Look at this. Hard roll. Boy, that's a hit stick. He's about to fly forward. He's about to fly forward free. All I need is 4 plays,
The
boy.
Saints offense
All I
on
need
the
is
field,
4
ready to
plays.
get their
Please,
drive
4.
started.
Just 4
They're
plays.
only in need
4
of a
good
field
plays.
goal,
4
a
good
decent
defensive
amount
plays.
of
That's
time
it.
on
4.
the clock. So,
4.
tell me if I'm
That's it.
wrong,
That's all
you
we
don't
need.
have to be
4.
too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play.
That's
They've
one.
worked on these
That's
situations.
one.
Practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Now Bridgewater. And his throw intercepted by the all-pro corner Kyle Fuller. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time.
And that's
horrible,
it's
though.
going to hurt big time.
Bro,
You're in the
like,
2-minute drill, trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to
if I
go
was
just
supposed
short.
to pick that ball, I'd
This is
probably
definitely
pick by
not his
Wake
best
Forest.
throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They begin with a run by Davis. Room here to run. And they can't bring him down. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the fourth quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now,
why would you go out there? Why?
That's
what it's called.
Offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more talk during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
After the penalty, it's Davis. And he's across for
the game played horrible. Like, I was like, if anybody could have picked that ball right there, it would have been very close. He's the first person that touched it.
And that touchdown should make you feel.
But all that bumping around, like, your man touched it, like, it went from my man touched it to your man touched it, my man touched it, your man touched it, then, what's it mean that he's a superstar, with that, tip pass shit, just the pick, that shit don't make sense.
You gotta feel good about your chances.
This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I'm definitely going to talk to you about this shit, though. Like, this shit is not football.
It ain't benefiting him.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. But they also need a little adjustment with their confidence to give up that many points.
It's not football. It's not. It's just straight.
No.
This is, I don't even know to call this shit. This shit is shit horrible.
Can't even stay on the. Mike Thomas can't even stay on the playing field. I bet y'all didn't throw the ball to him, but I bet he didn't have a 5 catches.
Yeah, I ain't even see Mike Thomas that much.
No, he wasn't in the game. Every time I turn around, he's gone. I'm like, okay, there's the backup.
It's almost like you gotta play with your second string player, like at certain positions. This shit gotta change. I just don't know, like, nothing gonna change it. You might well just get somebody for the Bills.
Like right now, I got a black screen.
Yeah.
It's a black screen. I can't even see nothing.
They look like I got 3 players asking for something, right? One of my wide receivers that hardly touched the field. They said I didn't get it done today, coach, but to be honest, I didn't feel like I was given the opportunity. If I'm not a focal point of this offense, then whatever, that's fine. But I'm disappointed. Now, who's this? All right. These are the corners talking about Leonard Floyd didn't have the game I was hoping he had, and it's my fault. I either misread his talent or I didn't put him in a good position to succeed. Either way, it's a big letdown. Like, bro, like, niggas can't stay on the field long enough.
Yeah, Mike Thomas had 5 catches for 99 yards.
I'm not sure David McGrath has what it takes to carry out an offense. What? And mind you, that's the running back I was running with that I kept pounding the ball with when I was like the D tackle was tired.
Yeah.
He had about 20 carries, bro. Talking about he might not be the running back that to carry an offense. They can't even say. Yeah. Like he can't even.
Like you said, he averaged what it was. He averaged 3.9 yards a carry. That's below 4 yards. The game really wants you to average 5 yards a carry.
Yeah.
That ain't realistic.
Yeah, how many yards he had? All he needed was 100 yards back. But I don't think that's it.
Yeah, 15 carries for 59 yards.
Yeah, that's not even. Then
Davis had 3 carries for 38 yards.
like, it's really forced you to throw the ball, bro. Like, this really forced you to throw the ball. Like, you gotta throw the ball. And then you go look around at all them bottom player teams. Their whole secondary jacked up to where you gotta throw into it. To run the ball is really not an option. Yeah, that's just not an option. Running not the option. Not an option. He didn't even have a stand-up performance. Look at Khalil Mack had 6 tackles in total. No sacks.
Yeah, no sacks. And I didn't even double team.
You couldn't even get, like, when I signed more than 5 dudes, but he still wasn't one of them back there. Oh yeah. When I seen